If you apply to this school, you are going to get stipends, and you're also going to get a full tuition credit, and you are also going to get health insurance if you apply to this school. So this school, they have graduate assistantship opportunity for people who want to study in the United States, and I will be guiding you on everything you need to know. There's no application fee for you to apply to this school. Also, there's an application fee for you to apply to this school. So this depends on what or the case scenario that comes to you. So I want you to pay attention so that you have proper understanding of what you need to do, how you can apply to this school, how can you waive this application fee. If you come to this section, it says you can request a fee waiver through the payment page of the online application form, which means there's an application fee that is attached to this application, but you can request for an application fee waiver at the point of making the payment. It also says that international applicants as well as the United States applicants may be eligible for an application fee waiver. If you think you are eligible for a waiver, please submit your application and the fee waiver request at the same time. So you need to make sure you are doing the right thing when you are submitting your application. I made a video yesterday and some people were saying there's an application fee. All these schools have an application fee waiver, and I was actually showing you the information on the official website of these schools. Okay, so that is why most time I bring you my screen to share with you directly on the school website and ask you to go and apply. So if you get there and they don't waive the application fee waiver for you, it is not my own problem to come back to come and start criticizing. Okay, so if you are not being granted the application fee waiver, fine, you move on to another opportunity that will be available. Okay, so here it says write in the application form, waiver requests are reviewed and notification are sent within 1 to 3 business days whenever possible. Please submit your application with the fee waiver request at least 3 days before your application deadline. If your request is denied, you will receive a notification asking you to revisit your application and pay the fee. Okay, so please pay attention to this. If anybody asks question about this particular school, I will not respond to it about the application fee waiver because I have uh reiterate this point. Okay, now let's go to financial funding. If you come down to this section here, it says fee waiver may be granted for the following reason: financial hardship. In exemption cases, applicant may be approved for a financial hardship waiver. Requests are typically only approved for applicants to fully funded doctoral or research master program, or those who will submit a FAFSA to apply for federal student aid. Okay, and if you also come to the graduate school pathway program participation, which is majorly what I brought to you today, the graduate school is also pleased to offer application fee waiver to qualified participants of program designed to provide educational or career support to students from historical under-respected identities. Okay, so what I majorly brought to you today is the graduate assistantship, and if you come to the graduate assistantship page or the GRE page, you are going to see that there are programs that you need to apply to be able to get the graduate assistantship opportunity. So that should not be new to you. You all know that your PhD is one of the graduate program and also your master program. And one thing I found out in United States schools is that if you hold your bachelor certification, you can directly apply for a PhD program and you are going to get it. Okay. Here it says full-time PhD and research master student may be awarded assistantship with into fall into 4 general categories: teaching assistantship, research assistantship, graduate assistantship, and the graduate research assistantship. These awards are administered by field department. So what you need to now do is to go to each department of the program. This is the graduate degree page, and if you come to this page, you are going to see research degree, see our field of study, professional degree. All of these are where you now have to come and do justice to search more information, professional degree administered outside the graduate school. So all of these are things you need to come and do your own proper research about before you start your application. There is graduate funding split into four different segments, so you need to come and choose what you think you are going for, or what you think you are majorly interested in, to see if you are eligible for graduate funding or graduate research or graduate assistantship opportunity. Now, if I come to this area where it says see our field of study, under the field of study, you are going to see that there are a lot of field of study graduate programs right here, and here it says graduate catalog. Okay, so on the graduate catalog program is where you now need to start looking at programs that interest you, and if you see a program that interests you, then you might want to start the application. Okay, now, if I pick one of these program and use it as a case study, let's say I pick one of these, and this is biomedical engineering. If I pick this, and you can scroll down to read information about the program, the contact information, concentration by subject, the tuition, application requirements and deadline. Here, this has a rolling admission, which means there's no deadline. You can apply anytime. So you need to check the program you are applying to as well, which is one of the things you need to put into consideration if that program is actually available for you to apply immediately to, or the application deadline is due past. If you scroll down a little bit, you are going to see the graduate school requirements, and you're also going to see the English language proficiency. Most cases, they will tell you you don't need to provide English proficiency certificates. You just need to write a letter, or using your high school to prove that you've already studied in English. You need three recommendations for this program, and here it says GRE score are not required or accepted, so you don't need to bother about that. Then you scroll down to read more information. So I will go to this GRE graduate school requirements. On this graduate school requirements, you have information about how to apply, the policy, the fee. Here you see that there is $105 non-refundable application fee that must be submitted electronically with your application. The fee may be waived in cases of financial hardship or for qualified participants of certain special program. Okay, so this is what we've actually looked at the beginning of the video. Okay, so make sure you submit an application fee waiver form when you are trying to submit your application. Then they will get back to you in 3 days, as they've stated it on the application fee waiver page. And if you scroll down a little bit, you are going to see you can also go to the funding, which is the graduate funding page, to go and read more information about it. I think we've seen that at the beginning of the video. Okay, so once you are certain about what you want to apply to, then what you actually want to do right now is to either go back to the previous page, go back to this previous page and look for where it says apply now. Okay, on this page there's no link to apply right now, but I think you can use this website link. So if I click on this link right here, so let's open this link and see what we have here. So if you come to this link, to bring you to this page, main school of biomedical engineering. Okay, so this is more information about this, about the program. They have a video, educational goal, program mission, common objective, the degree. So they have information on this page that you can actually check through, financial aid. So if we take the degree details information one after the other, let's look at requirements, admission course recommendation, differential equation, linear algebra, biology, physics. Those are things you need to apply to this program. Let's scroll down. Professional pathway, technical call, biology, medicine, engineering, academic pathway. So just make sure you go through design projects, all of this information that you can consume. Then under financial aid, most students pay their own tuition costs. Many students use a student loan and believe there will be an excellent return on investment. In certain circumstances, we provide limited financial aid to master's engineering students. This aid is typically in form of the partial tuition scholarship or teaching assistantship. Okay, limited fellowship funding opportunity, typically one per feed available through the college of. So just check through everything that is right here. You can also go through the graduate school student loan and also the financial aid page, which we've seen at the beginning of this video. So if you go back to the assistant page, you can also read more information. Here it says there will be a full tuition credit. Okay, there will be a full tuition credit. So most time information on this website are most time conflicting until you actually get there to start this application. Okay, so I want you to make your own research, make your own diligence research to before starting your application. Read more information about this website, how you can apply. There is no separate application for assistantship. The assignment is usually in your major field or a closely related one. Okay, so you can read more information about all of this. Do your own proper research. So the name of this university before we go is the Cornell University, and is one of the top university in the United States that you can study if you are majorly looking at graduate study right now. Okay, so I hope this video gives you value, and I hope you find value in this video today. Okay, so if you find value, please let me know at the comment box. If you have any contribution regarding this, if you've applied to this school before now, please drop it at the comment box. What are the challenges you face, so that other people can learn from that. Let's all learn on this channel together. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Thank you.